Um, so it's really easy. My first mushroom I ever cultured or I ever cloned, and I really loved like emphasizing this back in the day. I'm like, yo, I'm cloning mushrooms. I'm like posting on Facebook and stuff, like serving tables back in the day. Nobody even knows what the heck I'm talking about. But I thought the cloning part was just so funny because I thought people would think like I have some crazy laboratory and I'm doing some crazy thing in there with with chemistry or something. But really, I went to the local grocery store. I bought a box of oyster mushrooms from the Dole company, like the fruit company. They're all wrapped up in plastic. I took it home, I stripped it up, and I put it in wet cardboard that I boiled. You don't even have to boil the cardboard. I just was like extra anal about it back then because I didn't know as much. So I boiled the cardboard. I wait till it cooled down. I split it open and I put strips of the oyster mushrooms in there and I rolled it up into like a little mushroom, a little blunt. You know what I'm saying? So I only smoke mush blunts. But yeah, we rolled it up and then I stuck it in a Ziploc bag, and then I stuffed it in like a little drawer in my kitchen. And like a week later, I come back and it's just covered in like white, like rhizomorphic looking mycelium all across it. And then I unraveled it. I add more paper. I unraveled it. I add more paper. And I start breaking up the paper and add it in the coffee grounds. And then before I knew it, I had a bunch of mycelium and mushrooms busting out of a 5-gallon bucket. I did that at home, and then I did that at the Asian restaurant I was working at because they would throw away these like Kikkoman buckets out the back. And then me and this like Mexican dishwasher dude, he was like, "I'm gonna go back to Mexico. Show me how to grow these mushrooms. I'm gonna start a restaurant." And we took these little bits of mushrooms that they had in the back that they should not have been serving nobody. I'm not even gonna say we're out of Michigan, and y'all don't know nothing about where we're from. They should not have been serving those mushrooms. So I took some of them and saved some people's lives maybe. And I took them and I ripped them up and we stuck them in with the cardboard that they were throwing out. All of the substrate was from the restaurant, just cardboard getting thrown out. Bucket was gonna get thrown out. Put it all in there and we grew the mushrooms out. And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go down to Mexico." I don't know. I haven't kept in touch with him, but he said he was gonna go do it and start a restaurant. So I thought it was pretty cool. But that's all it takes. Just like cardboard. What is it? It's like baby food for a mushroom. You see the mushroom growing on the tree. Has to like figure out how to break that down. The paper's already pulp. It's like, you know what I mean? It's so easy. It's just like easy, breezy, beautiful cardboard. They love it. They munch it up, and it works out really, really great.